How old were you when you started the ALDC?
I think I was 2 or 3, pretty sure. I was 4.
4?
4.
Maddie and Mackenzie's dad, Kurt, went to high school with me. And he knew that my studio was the best studio in our town. He knew that I traveled all over the country with my students, that they went to a lot of competitions, and that they won. When it was time to put both of his daughters into dance class, he brought them to me. Maddie made an incredible first impression. She walked into the studio, and she was just this cupcake, this tiny little body and this big head and these gorgeous big eyes, and you just wanted to eat her up. And she looked me in the eye, and she spoke for herself, which I love that her parents weren't speaking for her. And she said, I want to take tap and hip hop. And I was like, who does this kid think she is?
I don't even remember that at all. Like, I remember me dancing at the studio, but I just don't remember me walking in and, like, saying that stuff.
But you let her in hip-hop class, right? Even though she was only 4?
I said to the teacher, you know what? Let her take the class. She's going to get in there. She's not going to be able to do it. She's going to come out crying. That's not what happened. That night, the teacher said, who is that little kid in my class? And I thought, oh, here it comes. And she's like, she was the best one. She is so smart. She was better than any of the other kids. And I went, ding, maybe I have a star here.
What about your first memory of Mackenzie?
I remember the hair, a lot of hair, like Goldie Hawn or something, like big hair, and those teeth. I'm sorry. She just had that whole little kid thing going on with the roof of her mouth, and she was absolutely adorable. Well, you were a baby, literally a toddler. And then you grew up at the dance studio. Every day you were there.
I just remember the first day of Dance Moms, I think everyone was super excited. We're like, we're gonna be on TV. I had no clue that we were gonna learn a new dance every week.
No, either did I.
I thought we were just gonna do the same dance at every competition. I didn't even realize.
I didn't even know what the show was about.
Yeah, I didn't think it would just become what it has been, about all the moms fighting, and then you being like the main focus.
You think I'm the main focus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I kind of think you're the main focus, babe.
No, you're the main focus for sure. You just wanted to hear me say that, didn't you?
Yes, and again and again and again.
What was going through your mind during those first 6 episodes?
I try not to remember those first 6 episodes.
We look completely different.
How about me? I didn't
You
think I
look
was
the most
ever
different.
going to be on television with that hair and the makeup. I never thought anybody was going to watch this show. I would have done my hair and my makeup. I would have worn something better. I was just in there trying to get routines finished and choreograph stuff, and all